It takes a certain type of individual that's going to push themselves to come to the far north of Yellowknife, right? It's not for everyone. But because of that, the person will have to have a certain sense of adventure, and it tends to create a like-minded group of people up here, but also very welcoming and open and brilliant sense of community. Summit, as we started, there was probably about 10 of us that had just a few little airplanes and a really tight-knit group of people, and it's been phenomenal. Now I think we're up to 120, 150 employees, and it's been an adventure for sure. Yellowknife, of course, it's winter for about 8 months of the year, and then summer for about 4 months.
When you're working in minus 40, vehicles and everything becomes much more challenging. Everything slows down.
The area that we service is just massive, and we're flying in everything from people into mine sites and all the mine site requirements and equipment to Christmas trees at Christmas. We just flew in all the grocery requirements for a Eureka weather station that's measuring the ozone layers, etc., up in the high Arctic. We need to have reliable fuel, especially for the areas and the remote areas that we're operating in. But we don't have many places to divert to. We don't have lots of different options. So when we depart for a location, we have to know we're going to get there, and having quality fuel is essential.
The product that Shell provides, the biggest focus is quality assurance all the way onto the aircraft. And I mean, that's second to none.
Shell fuel providers here understand what we're trying to do and the limitations and the restrictions that we're operating under. For example, we had to fly a SWAT team to, there was a hostage situation up in the high Arctic, so the RCMP needs to get their SWAT team north, and that happens in the middle of the night. And instantly Shell is there to provide the fuel and support us in any kind of situation. So it's paramount that they're there and ready for us, and they understand that.
We work with Shell daily, and there's a great communication between our people here on the ground and those folks that potentially are in other areas, or Calgary or Vancouver, and they visit quite regularly, so they understand our challenges up here, which helps us become more successful. Shell's #1 priority with safety helps us in many other areas. Our clients see us working with Shell and held to their high safety standards, and they trust us with all of our other products because they know that we're held to that standard.
The extreme weather conditions are day to day. It's not +5 and a beautiful sunny day here. It's minus 45, it's 30-knot wind, and it's absolutely miserable outside. Yet the fuel truck is there, the fuel man is there within minutes of when we call them, whether it be 2 in the morning or whether it be 2 in the afternoon. That's the support you need to make sure that we can provide the service to all the communities and all the locations, whether it be for food or passengers or hockey teams or SWAT teams or you name it. You need to have that support to make all this happen.